Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Gossip Closets, where we get to gossip all about perfumes and everything in between. So let's get started. Alright guys, so in today's video, it's going to be another ranking video. We're going to be ranking these perfumes from worst to best. I think the last one that I did was Kayali's perfumes. So I have here the Scandal collection from Jean Paul Gaultier, and I have to say, in honor of their upcoming perfume, which I think is called Divine, we're going to be rating their Scandal line because I love their Scandal line. I get excited every time they release a new Scandal perfume, which we haven't had one yet, but we are gonna get a new Jean Paul Gaultier perfume, and that perfume just looks really cute. It looks really beautiful. I really like the bottle. So in honor of Jean Paul Gaultier, we're gonna be ranking their Scandal line from worst to best. So there are 6 perfumes in the Scandal line. I don't have the original one, the first one, the one that started it all. I don't have that perfume, so we're gonna skip that one. And the reason why I don't have it is because I never really got into that scent. I should probably revisit that scent, but I do have all the other ones. So we have here Scandal Paris, and we have Scandal by Night. We also have Soul Scandal, Scandal Le Parfum, and last but not least, we have Scandal Gold, which I never did a dedicated video on this one. I probably should have, but we have here Scandal Gold, which I think it's the latest release from the Scandal line. So yeah, we're gonna run down through all these perfumes. I'm gonna tell you which one, in my personal opinion, it's the worst, and which one is my favorite, my number one scent from all of these. And like I said, I don't have the original one because the original one is just, it wasn't my cup of tea. But if I had to put that perfume in this lineup, I will let you know which lineup that would be, or which number I would have put the original one in. But we're gonna start off with my least favorite one, the one that I just don't like, and I was so disappointed when I first got this perfume. I was really disappointed. I just don't like it, and you guys, till this day I still don't like it. The only reason why I kept it is because the bottle, and because I just had to have the collection. So at number 6 we have Scandal Gold. So this one is supposed to be a warm, spicy, woody perfume, completely different from all the other ones. And I have to say, you guys, when I first got this perfume, I always knew that I probably wasn't going to like it because of the notes. And when I first got it, I didn't think it was that bad. I did try using it. I did try wearing it on its own. I tried layering it. I just, there's something in this perfume that I don't like. So this one has top notes of honey, saffron, and cardamom. The middle notes are, I don't know how to pronounce this. I think it's pronounced capriol oil or nagaramota. I don't know if I'm saying that correct, but that notes rose and jasmine sandbag, and the base notes are sandalwood, leather, and patchouli. Yikes. So you guys, this perfume comes out very leathery. This is a leathery, woodsy patchouli perfume. If you are not into patchouli perfumes, if you are not into woodsy perfumes, very like fresh, brand new cart leather, this is not the one for you. When I first smelled this, I thought I was going to like it, but the dry down is just very super masculine. This reminds me of like when somebody's wearing a black leather jacket and you can smell that strong leather. It just smells very leathery, very smoky, yet woodsy. This is a beast mode perfume, you guys. If you are not into those type of perfumes, I say run away from this one because it just comes out very masculine. This is definitely like a masculine type of scent. It's definitely one of those Middle Eastern perfumes, very like it kind of also smells like an incense, like I don't know, like one of those little sticks that you light up and you let the smoke linger in the house. It almost smells like that. You know what the funny thing is? When I first smelled this, it reminded me of a perfume that I have. And I was like, what perfume is that? And then it clicked. This almost smells like Kayali's Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli. It's very like that, except minus the vanilla note. This one doesn't smell like vanilla. It doesn't smell like anything sweet. It's just very strong, very woodsy, very leathery. So yeah, I mean, it's not a bad scent. Like, I like this, but I don't like it on me. I would like this on somebody else, like on another person or on hubby or somebody. But for me, this is just a no-go. It's definitely a long-lasting perfume. So if you are into woodsy perfumes, like very strong woodsy perfumes, leathery, this is a straight up leather perfume, and patchouli, you're gonna like this one. This is gonna be heaven for you, but unfortunately this is not heaven for me. But yeah, it's an okay scent, it's just not for me. So that's why at number 6 we're gonna have to put Scandal Gold. All right, so moving on to number 5, and at number 5 we're gonna put the original Scandal. So I remember when I was first getting into perfumes, that perfume came off very like strong honey. It was very like a sticky honey. So I remember not liking that perfume. I haven't picked it up in a long time. I mean, I don't have it with me, but I remember smelling it at the store and just not liking it. I'll probably have to revisit that perfume because maybe, I don't know, maybe I will like it, right? But yeah, we're not gonna spend too much time only because I don't have it here with me and I want to be fair. But if I would have to put that perfume in this lineup, it would be at number 5. All right, so moving on to number 4, and at number 4 we have Scandal A Paris. So this one is also very similar to the original one. It's supposed to be a sweet honey perfume. This one has top notes of pear, the middle notes are jasmine, and the base notes are honey. So it's not a bad scent. I really do enjoy this one here and there. I like to layer this one with another one that I have here, but this one comes off very, I don't know, more than sweet. To me it comes out fruity. It's like a definitely honey. You can smell that honey note, but you can also smell that beautiful juicy pear, which is what I like about this perfume. But I don't know, I feel like this perfume also has some type of like a vanilla note, because it does come off like vanilla, honey, pear, or maybe it's just the natural sugars of a pear that gives it like that sweet vanilla scent. I'll be honest, I've gotten compliments with this perfume a lot. So this one for sure is a nice scent. So this one is a nice sweet fruity honey type of perfume. This one is also very intoxicating, you guys. This one is also very beast mode. This is very long lasting as well. I think 4 sprays of this one and you're good to go for like 6-7 hours. And that's what I like about the Scandal line, is that most of these perfumes are very long lasting. That's always a plus. But this is kind of giving me like a sticky vibe. Not that the perfume is sticky, but it's giving me like a sticky sense to this perfume. It smells like it could be sticky. That's what I'm trying to say, because of that honey note. And that honey note, it's very strong. But also I like that the pear note kicks in a lot, and I like that about this perfume. It's just really nice and sweet, yet fruity. So if you like sweet perfumes, if you like honey perfumes, if you like fruity perfumes, very strong in the sweet, I would say pick this one up, because it is a nice scent. Definitely a winter type of perfume. This is not to be worn in the summertime, even though I do wear it in the summertime, but this is more like a fall winter type of perfume for sure. And again, we have at number 4 Scandal A Paris. Alright, you guys, moving on to the top 3, and these are the top 3 that I really like, that I really do enjoy. And at number 3 we have So Scandal. So this one is described as a fruity floral perfume. This one has notes of raspberry, tuberose, orange blossom, jasmine, sambac, and milk. And I have to say, this perfume, you guys, is very fruity, yet very floral. I remember I was really excited when this perfume came out, because that's when I was getting into the Scandal line. But this perfume, you guys, for some reason I'm getting grape soda. Like, it smells like a grape soda. I don't know why, but every time a perfume has any type of like a berry, blueberry, raspberry, blackberry, strawberry, the perfume comes off very grape soda, like a grape Fanta or something like that. It's very refreshing like that. It's very fresh and fruity. And I think the jasmine sambac and the orange blossom is what gives it that fresh vibe to it. It's almost like, yeah, it's floral, but the floral is not like nasty. It's not too overpowering. This is a beautiful balanced perfume between floral and fruity. I don't smell the milk note on this perfume, but I do smell something fruity and something very floral. And like I said, I do smell the orange blossom and the jasmine sambac. I don't smell the tuberose. I feel like tuberose has a very specific scent to it that you can automatically recognize. It almost, to me, tuberose almost comes off like roses or rose petals or something fresh like that. Orange blossom and jasmine, to me, comes off like a fresh, wet garden, like something like that. And that's what this perfume smells like. It smells very fruity, Yeah, very, very fruity, but yet refreshing. Almost kind of like a soapy. It's kind of giving me like a soapy vibe. It's just a really beautiful perfume, you guys. It's definitely very juicy, fresh, floral, yet a bit sweet. This one is also long lasting, but I think this one is not as beast mode. It's not as crazy as the other ones. I think Scandal A Paris is a lot more strong, a lot more sweeter. Like the sweetness is more intoxicating. This one is not as intoxicating only because it's not as sweet. It's still a little bit sweet, but it's more fruity, more juicy, yet fresh and floral. So if you are into fruity perfumes, floral perfumes with a tiny bit of sweetness in there, and I think the sweetness comes from that raspberry. If you are into perfumes like that, you're gonna like this one. I would highly recommend this one. To me personally, I feel like this is a safe blind buy, and to me this also comes off like a summertime at night type of perfume, because it's just very fresh, very refreshing, yet fruity and sweet. And again, this one is called So Scandal. All right, so moving on to top 2, and at number 2 we have Scandal by Night. So Scandal by Night, we're starting to enter the sweet honey vibe of the perfumes that Scandal provides. I believe this one was the 3rd one released in the Scandal line, and this one has a lot of similarities to the first one and the second one. I really like how this one sprays. This one sprays a lot different than the other ones. Oh, but you guys, oh my god. This might be my number 1 because this is so freaking good. All right, so this one has top notes of honey, bitter orange, and citruses. The middle notes are cherry, tuberose, orange blossom, pear, and Himalayan. And the base notes are tonka bean, vanilla, patchouli, sandalwood, amberwood, and white musk. So yeah, you guys, right off the back, like when you spray the perfume, it smells like something sweet yet cherry. This one is also definitely a very sweet, fruity, I don't know, it's just a very nice, sweet, fruity perfume. This one for sure is a very, very sweet, fruity perfume. I really, really like this one because I feel like this one, the honey note on this one is not as strong as the original one and the Paris one. This one just comes off more fruity yet sweet. I think the vanilla in this perfume and the cherry note, it's what stands out a lot to me. It comes off a bit creamy, yet a bit dirty. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think it's the sandalwood that gives this perfume that almost like dirt vibe, but it's not too crazy, you guys. The dirt vibe sense that I'm getting out of this perfume is not too crazy. It's still very, very cherry, very vanilla, very tonka bean. The floral notes on this one is very, very, very toned down. This is just a beautiful, sweet, fruity perfume, you guys. I really like this one quite a lot. And like I said, you guys, once you spray it like this in the air, you can smell that cherry note. So that cherry note, it almost comes off like a medicine cherry type of note, but it doesn't sit I think I sprayed a lot, but it doesn't sit like cherry medicine on your skin. It just smells like a nice fruity, sweet, cherry, vanilla, creamy type of perfume. A bit dirty, and I think that's because of the sandalwood. I think this perfume without patchouli and sandalwood would be perfect. I think patchouli is what helps perfumes last long. That's why a lot of perfumes have patchouli, because the patchouli note is supposed to make the perfume last a little bit longer. But yeah, this is definitely top 2 if you are into fruity perfumes. Not tropical fruity, but just sweet fruity. You're going to like this one, and I really like this one quite a lot, and that's why this one is on my top 2, and this one's Scandal by Night. All right, moving on to my number 1, which is the last one in the Scandal line, and that is none other than Scandal Le Parfum. And that should be no secret because this is a vanilla caramel type of perfume. Anytime you hear a perfume that has vanilla and caramel, you better believe that it's going to be good, and it better be good, and this one is definitely really good. So this one has top notes of jasmine, the middle notes are caramel and salt, and the base notes are vanilla. So not a lot of crazy notes, not a lot of stuff. They took away the honey notes, the patchouli notes, which I really like, and that's probably why I really like this perfume, because you guys, this right here is just so freaking good. I remember reviewing this perfume and falling in love with this scent. It's just a really nice, It's a really nice vanilla, caramel, yet floral, very small floral type of perfume. And I really, really like that about this perfume quite a lot. Funny thing about this perfume is even though it is a sweet perfume, this one does not come off like sweet gourmand. This is not a gourmand type of perfume. You would think that it is because of the caramel, the vanilla notes, but it's not. You guys, this is just a really nice, sweet type of like this is the softest one out of the whole entire Scandal line. This one is very, very soft. It's still really, really nice, pretty elegant, but it's very, very sweet. The sweetness in this perfume is not very intoxicating. You can smell that creaminess of that caramel. You can smell that jasmine notes. So if you don't like floral notes, I wouldn't recommend getting this one because you can smell that floral notes. It's not too crazy, it's not too intoxicating, but I honestly feel like all of these notes, the jasmine, the caramel, the salt, and the vanilla, should have been just one note. You can smell all of those notes throughout 3, 4, 5 hours. Nothing about this perfume changes, which is what I really, really like. It does smell a little bit fresh, like floral fresh. It does come off creamy because of that caramel, and it is sweet because of that vanilla. That salt, I don't think I can smell salt in this perfume, but it is really nice. It's definitely nice and sweet, you guys. This is perfection in a bottle. I really like this perfume and I like it quite a lot. And like I said, this one is the softest one out of the whole entire Scandal line. This one is, I feel like this one is a little bit more toned down. It's not too crazy, but it is going to project really, really nice. It's going to project beautiful, and it is going to linger in the air. I think all of these perfumes perform very, very good, and they do linger beautifully in the air. So if you are into sweet vanilla caramel perfumes with a nice hint of floral, then I say get this one. This one personally, I feel like it is a safe blind buy because there's nothing too crazy about this perfume. And this is the one I'm gonna wear. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna layer that one with Scandal by Night, and I'm gonna do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, you guys. I'm telling you right now, if you don't have these perfumes, at least if you don't have any of the Scandal perfumes, I would say get these two. Put them together, layer them. Whoa, this is going to be this is gonna be a compliment day. Like, a lot of people are probably gonna compliment me because it just smells so good. You're gonna smell so good, so like so fresh, so clean, fruity, and sweet, which is what I really, really like. And I'm telling you right now, with these two perfumes combined, you're gonna leave a trace. That trace is gonna follow you, and it's going to linger in the air so beautifully. So if you don't have these two perfumes, I would highly recommend you guys getting them because they're so good. And again, the last one was Scandal Le Parfum, and the one that I just layered it with is Scandal by Night. Just can't get enough of these perfumes. I really cannot get enough of these perfumes and the bottles. So I think Jean-Paul Gaultier did a really good job with these bottles, and hopefully they create another Scandal because these perfumes are just fun and they're so freaking good. But alright, you guys, that is pretty much the whole rundown on the Scandal line by Jean-Paul Gaultier, and I have to say I'm really liking all of these perfumes. I would highly recommend about 4 of these perfumes. If you haven't tried them out, hopefully you try them out, and hopefully my video was helpful for you to decide which one you want to try in the near future. And if it was, then like always, give this video a huge thumbs up because that does let me know that you guys are enjoying my content and that it is helpful. If you're new here, hi, my name is Edgar-O and I am obsessed with perfumes. I'm obsessed. The obsession is real and the obsession continues. So if that sounds like you, if you're into that, stick around, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload. But alright, you guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I can't wait till we gossip on the next one. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.